Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Chris Okagbue. I am an actor, and I'd like to officially welcome you to Star's Top 5 on Tribe TV. Anyway, so today I am going to be giving you a rundown of my top 5 favorite movies. Obviously, there's much more than that, but I only have slots for 5. Starting off, it's going to be number 5, is going to be Slow Country. Now, as an actor, I don't have a lot of role models in the industry. I have a lot of actors that I respect, but not necessarily role models. They're just very few. Actually, there's just 2 of them, a guy and a girl. In this movie, Evie Okagbue is in it, and she's my role model. Yes, I said it out loud. Everyone knows that. She did a fantastic job in the film. I wasn't surprised. I mean, everything she does, I feel like she's always getting better. She's always trying to outdo herself. And she brought her A game in that movie. Of course, it also had people like Lotanna, who is also an amazing actor. Majid, oh, stellar cast. It was a beautiful film. I like the whole action, you know, the chases, the adrenaline and everything. It was a good film. I really liked it so much. So that would be my number 5. For number 4, it has to be 76. Yes. Personally, for me, I have a preference for movies that tell our story, right? 76 was addressing a story that had to do with our history as Nigerians, and I have a bias about those kind of movies, a positive bias about those kind of movies, because I feel like it's high time we start telling our story. There's so much we can do. There's so many stories we can tell if we decide to go back to our history. I loved the storyline. I loved the actors in it. Ramsey, there's so many. So it's a very dope film. I like it so much. So that would be my number 4. Number 3 would be, now don't bite my head off for this because I'm in this film, but I don't necessarily like it because I'm in it. Of course I do, but that's not my major reason. It's Colorless. Now, one spectacular thing about the film was the fact that I had to play a twin. Now, most people don't know, some do know, but most people don't know that I'm actually a twin in real life. So I had to play a twin brother to someone else, another actor, fantastic actor. Brother of mine, we go way back, Stan Nze. It was a beautiful film. The storyline was very emotional. There were scenes that we actually had to cry, even though we had to cry in the script, but we are crying in real life, which, you know, looks good on screen. Anne Njemanze, beautiful actress. Mommy, respect. The director, Sube Charles, my guy, with the chill. So we have that rapport. When we work together, it's not like director-actor relationship. It's more like brother-brother relationship. So it was very easy to work with him. It was a beautiful experience shooting that film, and it came out good. A lot of people, even to this very day, I still get calls, emails, you know, people watching it and telling me it was a good film. And yeah, that's my number 3. So my number 2 is Alter Ego. I've always been a big fan of Omontala Jalade Ekinde. I've watched her since I was this high, and I've seen so many movies of she when she was a lot younger than she is right now. She used to remind me of my older sister, and then growing up and going into the entertainment industry and becoming an actor, I started to see her in a different light, not just as a pretty face, but someone who was actually very talented as an actress. Is she really doing this? But it shows how open-minded we are right now, how more daring we are right now in our industry to, you know, want to push the boundaries a little bit farther than they already are. She did a great job. Beautiful cast, beautiful storyline. Moses Iwang, boss, my guy. So before I tell you my number 1 movie, let me just do a rundown for those of you who are just joining us. So my number 5 was Slow Country because of people like Evie Okagbue, Lotanna, beautiful film. My number 4 was 76. I have a bias for movies that tell our stories as a country, as a nation. So yes, that did it for me. My number 3, Colorless. Yes, I was in it, so bite my head off. Number 2, Alter Ego, had Omontala in it. A beautiful story, great cast. It was well done, well delivered. So finally, let me reveal my number 1. A lot of people might want to kill me for this, but I don't really care. So my number 1 movie right now is Lotanna. Yes, because I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I got the opportunity, rare opportunity, to work with people that I only you know, I watched while growing up. I tell a lot of people that there are very few professions in this life that give you the opportunity to not just meet, but interact and work with people that you've looked up to while growing up. And I think acting is one of those professions. So I really appreciate that. We put in our lives into that project, and as far as I'm concerned, it came out good, but it helps me learn. So anyway, let me not keep going on and on about Lotanna. But basically, yes, these are my top 5 movies on Stars Top 5 on Tribe TV. Once again, my name is Chris Okagbue. I am an actor, if you don't already know. And yeah, thank you.